What's up, YouTube? This is Rock Combo, and today I'm bringing you a new scheme out of tight slots. We're breaking down mesh, wheel switch, bench swap, and a halfback draw. Bench swap is a man and zone just destroyer, and all you have to do is streak both the inside receivers. And if you think they're blitzing, you can block the running back, but I like to keep them out on that route because it's a nice hard breaking route to the sideline. And so when you streak the two receivers against zone, there's one of them are going to be open. One of them is going to be open after they pass the yellow zones, because there's those deep blues just they can't cover all the two streaks, and then also you have the corner routes. And so this is pretty much it's pretty much bench with an awesome running back route. And as you see there, if they do a zone blitz, the running back is most likely going to be open as well. And with these passes, all you're doing is throwing a bullet pass lead to the inside to either A or to Y, and I highly recommend it. And against man, your first read your reads are going to be the two corner routes, and then also if they blitz, the flat. And a lot of people will, if they're blitzing heavy, will take the guy that's guarding the running back because they think you're going to block them and use your guard with the running back. And so I like to hit the flats with when they do that. And also a good key is whenever against man coverage, just to throw a bullet pass lead to the outside and kind of down a little bit, and that will help not get those corner routes picked off. So the next play is corners and go, and all you're going to do is put the two outside receivers, this is X and B, on out routes, and your two reads are the inside receivers. They do a little out and in route, and this is a really awesome play on 3rd and 5 or 4th and 4. And against man, the only thing you're gonna have to do is they're both gonna be wide open, but you're just gonna pass lead into the inside to make sure that your quarterback doesn't underthrow and it can get intercepted. But also the out routes are always good against man as well, and you see you can pick up some good yardage. But I think that's a go-to money play for when you need 5 yards or less. And it's a really good counter to all these drag and whip route combinations a lot of people like to run. And so it's a little different than whip route, and they actually cut in the inside instead of the out. And so this next play, this is my favorite to beat man coverage, is wheel switch, and it's a little different because you have the wheel route out of this tight slot. You don't see as much. You usually see out of a bunch formations or like a cluster. You have these wheel routes, and so if you don't know what I like to mainly just streak B and block the running back if I feel like they're blitzing. And this guy, the X receiver, is on like a modified post route, and it gets deeper than all yellow zones, as you see right there, and gets underneath all the blue zones. And so it's a really effective route against man. But against man, that X route is not effective. But this overly effective wheel route is awesome, and it's going to kill man every single time. It doesn't look necessarily wide open, but all you have to do is just throw a bullet pass lead to the inside, and then click on, and you can kind of cut underneath it a little bit. And so you see right there, it's just going to get wide open every time. And then the Y route, you can do whatever you want with them. You can just put them on a whip route or an out route or a curl route, whatever you feel like you want to do. And so this is a really effective formation. If they don't have a safety up top, you can obviously just lob it up to the B receiver. But and then your last read is to the flash, the running back, and you can also block it if you feel like the blitz is coming. The next play we're breaking down is mesh, and there's no adjustments needed. This is another really awesome short yardage play. This is just another basic football concept of you have two pretty much drag routes, and the flat route sucks some of the blues away. So then the wide drag route will get open. And against man coverage, obviously is the hard cutting corner route out there. And then if nothing's open, they're playing some coverage defense on you. The A and Y receivers, once they break all the way out to the sidelines, if you wait, you'll see he comes back in your screen and he cuts open that A route, and it kills all out coverage defense. So that's something you should really try out in practice mode. You can see how that works out. But then also, you have the corner route is awesome. So this is an awesome basic play that really helps put together the scheme in short yardage, and then you can always just throw it up to the street. That's always a good option. And another thing, if you feel like they're playing a lot of coverage D on you with this formation to try to take away a lot of these money routes or this awesome scheme, is to just do the halfback draw. This is a really effective a run in this year's game, just like in Madden 12 it was. And just I would definitely just lay off the turbo until those blockers go up there and pick up their blocks and then hit the turbo. So here's testing out the scheme in a live game and trying to help put together this game plan for y'all, and so yeah. So hopefully this helps out a lot. And you see how I saw the blitz was coming from the left, so I just I blocked the running back and motioned him to the left to pick it up, and then I hit that wheel route for a good 30-yard gain. And right there again, I was able to pick up his blitz because most of the time you can tell where these blitzes are coming from. And this looks like an all-out coverage defense. It is, but once again, you just pass lead to the outside, and against man coverage, that corner route gets open 95% of the time. And right there, that's the short yardage play. Just precision pass lead to the inside, and it's gonna be an easy 5 to 8 yard completion. This is an example of mesh, and I pass led that up because but you see how the running back there took the flat zone wide enough so Y was able to get in between those zones. And then when inside the 10-yard line, what I like to do is just put the inside receiver on a fade route, and it's just kind of like the Madden 12 one, and you just throw a bullet pass lead up, and he goes up and grabs it. This is an awesome scheme, guys. You see, you cannot play zone on this with this scheme because it's so hard to guard all that. And then once again, you see him playing a bunch of coverage defense and just hit him with the draw play. It's just basic football. You get 5-6 yards, and you're gonna really start to really piss off your opponent because they just don't know what to do to stop you. And even with all-out coverage defense, those that corners and go play, those two receivers, one of them is always going to get open. And this is really effective, and I've had a lot of success with this lately. And as you see right there, that awesome little post route gets past all those yellow zones and underneath the blue zones. And coverage defense is just not going to work. Look at that. So hope you enjoyed it, and go light up the scoreboard. I'll see you on the stick.